So basically what's happening, East Coast sea breeze colliding with the Tampa Bay breeze to our east, since we're on the west side of Tampa Bay. The collision is happening just south of Tampa over Hillsborough County. That's the county where Tampa is located in. This will move across Tampa Bay. It might rain here, it might not. It might come across as just a strong outflow boundary with wind gusts 50 to 55, which is common with these outflow boundaries. Well, not that strength, but it's common to get winds of at least 30 miles an hour with these outflow boundaries. They cross Tampa Bay and then they collide with the West Coast sea breeze. The West Coast sea breeze today hasn't made a whole lot of progress yet. It's mainly west of us over Pinellas Park and St. Pete Beach and that area. The outflow boundary from these storms east of us will collide with that and produce new storms to our west. But since the East Coast sea breeze thunderstorms have already collided with the Bay breeze over Hillsborough County just south of Tampa, it's already producing some strong storms over there with some pretty significant outflow coming in. It looks like there's going to be some gusty winds even if we don't get any rain. And the outflow boundary from this will collide and reform new large thunderstorms to our west, where they meet with the West Coast sea breeze. So it's just sea breezes coming together, and it's giving us a spectacular look at nature here. That's a thunderstorm to our south. See, the sea breeze collisions happen all up and down the West Coast. That's why you see them to our south. This is again facing east. You can see that developing shelf cloud. So that developing shelf cloud is where the sea breezes have collided. Well, not the sea breeze, the Bay breeze, excuse me, the Tampa Bay breeze has collided with the East Coast sea breeze, right where that lightning and shelf cloud is. That's going to cross over as an outflow boundary and collide with the West Coast sea breeze, which is currently west of us. So we'll get wind at the very least. We may not get the heaviest rain, but we will definitely get wind. Just looking at that shelf cloud, that's when you know there's significant wind. Warm air is displaced upward by denser, colder air falling to the ground, and you get windy conditions along outflow boundaries. some very low-hanging clouds as these boundaries come together east of us.